for Tamar and Jeremy.
Tamar, just the emotions of senior day, and Jeremy as well. If you guys could kind of take me through the emotions of, what you guys are thinking senior day is going to be like, and kind of your last time putting on that uniform going to Mizzou Arena. Whoever wants to answer that.
I mean, I don't really know what exactly it's going to be like. I mean, obviously the environment in Mizzou Arena has been amazing this entire season, and it'll be there will be some like emotions riding high just for the simple fact that it is our last game playing, but like I'm just more so like focused on winning the game, and I feel like after the game when we actually do all the senior night stuff, that's when like more of the emotional stuff set in, like, and I really realized that it was my last game playing here, because like today I didn't even realize like I don't even have that many practices left on that court. So I mean, I'm still in game mode, but I do understand like it's our last regular season game, and I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, just to piggyback off what he said, it kind of feels surreal. Felt like last week we were playing Mississippi Valley State, and that was my last home game at Mizzou Arena. And I've only been here for a year, but just the way the community supports our team and how great the crowds have been, it's going to be emotional after the game. But like he said, we're really focused on getting the win first. But yeah, definitely surreal, and the fact that it's my last time with Coach Gates and the staff. It means a lot to me being with them. So try to put the emotions aside for one last game and lock in and get the win.
Jeremy, for you, I'm curious. You've played for Coach Gates for a while. How have you seen him grow and change from when you first committed to play for him and who he is now?
Right. Yeah, I've had that question a few times, and it's still the same. I mean, Coach Gates is the same guy that recruited me from day one. The same guy I met on that phone call from Tallahassee, Florida, saying that he was looking forward to coaching us and crying at the press conference. But he's grown, obviously, as the program's grown, and he's taken over and he's done a great job, but he's remained the same guy at heart. And that's what I really appreciate about him and the staff is how solid he's been and maintaining that same composure regardless of the wins and losses and trying to build something special here. So he's changed as far as having to build something bigger than we were at Cleveland State, but he's still the same guy at heart, and that's what everybody really appreciates about him.
Kind of along the same line, how has your relationship with Coach Gates changed over that period?
Yeah, I mean, I was away from him for 2 years at my D2 school of Florida, which he kind of helped me get to that point. But we stayed in contact, happy birthday and happy Father's Day and certain things like that, staying in touch. So I really appreciated him keeping that connection with me, and I tried to maintain that with him as well through all the ups and downs that both of us have had. And I think that's why it was so important for me to come back and spend my last year here and help him build something because of that connection we had. And the same goes for the entire staff, because we're all really tight-knit, and we built something great at Cleveland State, and I knew what they were building here, and it was a no-brainer for me to come join him. So I'm really proud of him, I'm proud of the staff, and I'm just grateful I'm able to be a part of it.
Jeremy, Coach Gates has told the story about you breaking your foot by getting it run over by an excavator. Can you tell us the details about that?
Yeah. I mean, I try to shy away from that a little bit, but I guess we could talk about it. I worked construction with my father. I did concrete in the summers, and we just got done playing March Madness, and I thought I was in the best shape of my life, best basketball of my life, and I felt really good. And it was just an unfortunate circumstance that happened. I got ran over by an excavator, broke my foot, had to get surgery, Liz Frank surgery. So I had one surgery. I tried to come back and play that year with the plates in my foot. They said I probably wouldn't be able to, but I'm hard-headed, so I still tried to do it anyway. And Coach Gates was really supportive through this whole process. I mean, our trainer was the first one there. I was with Coach Gates the next day. But yeah, then I ended up having to get another surgery and redshirted that year. But Gates was really supportive of me, and he knew that I was helping my father work, so it wasn't too much of a trouble. But yeah, we made it through it, and we persevered, and Coach Gates is a big part of that.
Jeremy and Tamar, you both are team captains this season. What has been your favorite part about being a team captain and leading and stuff like that?
I would say my favorite part is just kind of understanding, or not understanding, but more so realizing how important and impactful my voice is. And obviously, you know, holding each other accountable and holding myself accountable is something that's, you know, extremely important to this group. But letting guys know when they're doing something really well, and just seeing them light up, and then just seeing, you know, them be filled with confidence is something that I've taken a lot of pride in, just because, like I said, like I've kind of realized that I'm a guy that people look to lead, and obviously, you know, what I say matters, and it carries weight, whether it's to the coaching staff or with my teammates. But I mean, yeah, just being able to inject confidence into the guys that I'm playing with is something that I mean, really is rewarding for me, and obviously is rewarding for my teammates.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it means a ton to me to be a captain. When Coach Gates first called me to come back, that was one of his expectations for me to be a leader. So from day one, I really tried to come in and do everything I could to push the guys in a positive direction, whether it's my voice or energy in the locker room, energy at the apartments, or whatever it may be. So I really tried to build relationships with my teammates first, because this is my 6th different team I've been a part of, and I've had a bunch of different teammates. So I think the most important part of being a leader is having that relationship with your teammates and having that bond, that connectivity. So from day one, that's what I was really pushing. I had in the back of my mind that I wanted to be a captain, but I wasn't sure that Coach Gates was going to elect me a captain. So once he did, I was really happy. I felt really good about it. But most importantly, I really wanted to be the best leader for my teammates. And like Bates is an incredible leader. His voice really carries weight, and same with Caleb Grill. So I have the best 2 co-captains right next to me, and I think that's what really pushes this team forward, is how, and we even have younger guys, underclassmen leading. So guys that aren't necessarily captains all the time or looked at as captains lead as well. So I think that's what makes our team really special.
Anything else? All right, thanks guys.
Thank you guys.